Ah, sun's just starting to hit me. Look at that. Frost, thick frost. Ice. Tent's covered with it. But the sun is just starting to peak up. And with this open land and on this Indian reservation and nothing to block it, the sun, I should get the greenhouse effect pretty quickly here on my tent. Interestingly enough, I wasn't cold at all last night. I thought I would be colder. I wasn't expecting to wake up to see all this frost. I'm going back in there and drink coffee until it's warm out here. Okay, boys and girls, this was actually a pretty hard ride. I just came out of Salt Lake City, down through Moab, and I took, 191 down through there, man, and I'm telling you, that road is all 6,000 to 8,000 feet, and it's late in the season. I woke up 2 nights with ice across my camp. So, in other words, I'm booking. I can't start until later when it warms up, but when I do start, I'm booking, which my idea of making a hop, as I call it, getting from one place to another, is most people's idea of fucking off. So, but I come down here to visit Randall. He lives here on this piece of desert, man, in that trailer. And he gave me this, what do you call it, like metal shed. And he's got these shipping containers here. That one's got his bike. He's got a couple bikes. And I'm in here, of course. And he's very hospitable. He's an older retired guy, and he's happy to have the company, and so it's a very hospitable place to be. And he's got a couple of bikes, maybe more. He's got a Moto Guzzi, and he's got this look at these new Softails. I don't know what they call them. I don't keep up with the new bikes.
Hello,
say hi to all your fans.
What does that say? Unlocked?
Yeah, that's just a reminder. Randall's gonna make me ride this bike. I was hoping to get a paper bag put over my head so nobody knows, but he don't have any.
He doesn't want to be a yuppie. So.
Yeah, I don't want anybody knowing. Okay, yeah. We're gonna see.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's hard when you're used to something like that to have to ride something like this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. We're just going to eat. What size is your Guzzi?
853. It's V7, but it's 853 cc.
V7. What's that mean?
That's just the model number.
What year is it?
23.
I was amazed to see him making them new again. Well, I rode his thing over here.
And then you can ride this back, so you know, ride that one.
Oh,
so you get a taste of both.
I've never ridden one of these
Yeah,
before.
that's what Joe said. And he went nuts. He goes, God, this is cooler than shit.
You liked it, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat. Let's go eat. I rode in here, and then I'm sitting here, and I look at my bike, and I noticed it was getting squirrely, man. But I look at my bike, and I'm like, what is going on? Back wheels cocked sideways and stuff. And it turns out the axle nut had come off. Well, what causes that is if a bearing seizes up could cause that. But I didn't think that's what it was. Anyways, so I takes the wheel off, and the bearings are fine. And I grease them, and I put it back in, get a new axle nut, and the only thing I can blame it on is that lousy ass mechanic, right? Because any shop that I work at, they always give me the worst mechanic they got. And you know, I wouldn't even tolerate the guy except for 2 things. One is he's all I can afford, and the other one is that he gets on my stuff right away. He don't mess around. But the torque on these older bikes with the Timken bearing wheels, if you over tighten the axle nut, you'll destroy all the bearings. That's the way they are. And if you don't, and you grease them when you have them off, they never wear out. My ones on my last bike had over 400,000 on them. So, of course, I don't have a torque wrench. So the main thing is you just don't over tighten them. So I imagine I didn't tighten it enough last time I put it on. Plus there's a lock washer on it, which of course is ancient and completely flat. Wasn't a lock washer anymore. So we went over here to this nut and bolt place and got new stuff and put it on there, tightened it up, and it's all good. That's all it was, is some idiot mechanic, that fucking guy that I got, right? So now the ride's great. It's back to great. This bike's a really great ride. That's one of the reasons that I just keep riding it, is it's a really good ride, man. Doesn't have the power of the new bikes, but other than that, Charlie's come to visit me.
Coffee cans full of
He's
concrete.
wanting to spend the winter on the road.
It works. Yep.
Tell me your plans, Charlie.
Don't put me on that.
Yeah, you got to be on this, man. You're going with me, you do.
No.
Yeah, you're going to be a movie star.
I don't want to.
You know what you're going to get?
I don't want to be.
You're going to get fan mail from undersexed old women.
No.
Yeah, you might get a girlfriend out of this.
No.
How you going to, do anything without being on here? You're on it. Your bike's on here.
Yeah, make sure you get his bike with his license plate, so when the women see it, they'll know it's him.
Yeah. So what's he doing?
He's cutting the bottom out of his cup holder for his Goldwing.
Yeah.
For his water bottle.
Right.
For some reason. I don't know why he's doing it, but he's out there. I gave him the bits and everything, and he's just sitting there cutting away.
Doing stuff for his bike.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to work out all of his stuff. He's
Right.
not sure where he wants stuff. Charlie's, I've known him for years. He lives up in Kansas, but what happened was his landlord died.
Uh-huh.
And his family got the house, and he hasn't had to pay rent in like 6 months, so he saved his damn money up.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, they
And
do.
the family just sold the house, right? So now he ain't got one to go back to.
Yeah.
So there's really nothing to go back to. He'd have to get a house. I think he's got a van up there, right? For his job. He uses for his job.
Yeah.
He does flooring and tile. But anyways, he's been wanting to do this for years, so we'll see what he does. So we'll see what happens with him. I've been riding Randall's bikes lately. I like this Moto Guzzi. I never rode one before this one. We went out to lunch the other day and he let me ride this. He's also got, I don't know what they call it. It's one of those new soft tails, the M8 things. He really bought it off a friend because the guy needed money. It's too heavy for him, he's old, he says. So he's gonna sell it, but he's always helping everybody out. He gave me this jacket. You guys will be seeing it. Mine's really coming apart. I got a feeling I can send it back to the company though and see what they say. I'm gonna try that. Anyways, while these guys are off messing around, I gotta work. Huh? Those lazy bastards. I gotta go in here and bang on this computer. So that's what I'm gonna do. What's this, your pump house?
Yeah. This is my well and
Oh, no kidding.
see, and
Very cool.
I got a heat lamp and an oil heater. I'll turn it on and it's insulated.
In the winter?
Yeah, in the
Keep it
winter.
from
And it'll
freezing.
stay like 60 degrees in here during the winter.
So it's well water.
Yeah. It's my 150 foot deep is all it is.
So you got this, which is your workshop.
Yeah, it's a 40 foot shipping. I painted the other, except the backside's not been painted yet.
Yeah,
I
I
did
see
get
that.
a,
It's blue still.
Electric spray gun
Yeah.
and some more paint, so I can paint that one and my new one that I got that the Harley's in.
Oh, yeah.
That little shed there's got my riding mower and a few other odds and ends in it.
Riding mower for your lawn here.
Yeah, that's for what I got. But you see the
You-
spigot
you-
sticking up
I
there?
see you haven't been mowing lately. Shit. It's all
See
weeds.
That's a horse that's buried there.
Really?
Yeah. They had chicken wire and stuff on top of it so the coyotes wouldn't dig it up.
How many acres you got here?
5. That's all.
Ah. Well, this one here is your garage.
I just got this one, yeah.
So far, it's the garage.
Yeah, just a place I put the bikes in during the summer. leave the doors open so it doesn't turn into a furnace.
Yeah, because these things do. Then we have my house.
Yep. The carport.
Now I got a roomie.
Scotty rented a spot out.
And then you got a rag top, which is the next best thing to a motorcycle. Little convertible, sporty car. And you had that built before you put the trailer in it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then my brother came and the two of us made the deck.
Right.
So I didn't have to go up and down the steps.
Oh yeah, for when you're old and
you know when you're see I jacked the
you think you're gonna get up that with a walker, huh?
Yeah. See, I jacked the trailer up so that the wheels are barely touching. I left those on there for tax purposes because they can't tax me on it if you can move it.
Yep, and then you've got what do you call this one? It's like a storage shed, isn't it?
Exactly. I got my toolbox and camping gear and stuff that I use for traveling with the bike, sleeping bags and all that stuff's there.
It's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah, it works.
I'm enjoying it.
Simple to take care of.
Gotta make some more coffee. Got any coffee?
Yeah, we'll make some more. I was bringing the tuna up.
I got this can of tuna. What kind does it say on there?
Duchess.
Dutch's tuna, and it don't look like tuna. I don't think it is tuna. I think it's some kind of fake shit. I had another can of it once before. I ain't getting no more Dutch's tuna. Forget that shit. It's all little pieces. It don't look right. You know, all this fake food nowadays, right? So then we got the house, which is just a trailer. That works. And we're gonna have some more coffee. If that's a mating dance, Charlie, it's not gonna work.
Oh God!
He thinks he thinks he's camera shy.
Yeah, yeah. Charlie, he's gonna get you.
He's paranoid.
He's gonna make a video of you being here. You know that.
You know what it is? He thinks he's too ugly. He thinks he's too ugly to be on the camera, and he's kind of right, really. But these new cameras don't break that easy. They ain't like the old ones. So you're okay, Charlie. You can be on the camera.
Why do I like you?
Because you're hard up.
Fucking questionable.
That's right.
Don't know any better, maybe? I don't know. But I like the mating dance. Oh, he ain't doing it no more. Doing his fucking mating dance. He thinks.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, it is kind of scary.
Talk to the hand.
He thinks he's going to loosen up his old bones that
I
way.
am loosening up the old bones.
Yeah.
Feels better, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're getting ready to leave here. Yep, that's actually my front yard behind me. But then that is another story for another time. I hope you guys enjoyed that ride, which I think actually came down through Utah, Arizona, and across New Mexico to visit Randall, who comes and camps with us every year at Sturgis. And then we'll go on from there. Obviously, there's going to be another part. I want to remind everybody that we're going to have the Gypsy Gene Cancer Run in mid-May. I'll leave you guys the flyer. It's like a 3-day weekend camping thing, but the town is close by, so anybody can get a room who wants one. It's going to be, well, it's mid-May, so the weather should be nice. Now, in my opinion, Mississippi is a really beautiful state, and the place they have it is a really nice spot. Now, for those of you who haven't been around that long watching my stuff, you may not have seen the Gypsy Jean series. I think it was a year ago or so. I met a girl at Sturgis. We had this ride, and then she got sick and she died from cancer. It was a really moving story. Really just unbelievable the way that it actually worked out. But she left. She had nobody to leave her stuff to. She left me everything she owned. She left me her motorcycle. It's a Softail in '06. And Scotty, who's one of the phone numbers in there, Princess Scotty, not to be confused with me because there's two Scotties, so that guy's a good friend of mine, right? He came up with this idea that we would take her bike and have a rally to raise money for cancer. And I said, I'm not raising money for cancer research. I don't think they're trying to cure it. I'm not giving them pricks money. I don't trust any of them. He said, nope. He said, what we're going to do is raise money and give it directly to the families of somebody who has somebody sick in their family. I said, okay, I'll do that. But I didn't think they'd ever put it together, right? So he and the Journey Riders, who are a Christian club, have put this thing together. And now I'm kind of obligated to be there. So if you guys show up, I'll leave you the flyer with the dates. It's in Columbia, Mississippi. Camping, and yeah, it's like 80 miles north of New Orleans, I think, something like that. And if you come, I'll see you there. I would like to see you there. And so I'm going to leave you a link, and I'm leaving you the phone numbers below. I'm leaving you the flyer, and I'm going to leave you the phone numbers below. I'm also going to leave you guys a link to my book, which is a spiritual book, but it's not flowery, not at all. I don't like flowery shit. And so there's a description of that. You can go over and look if you want. Right now in these times, I think spirituality, if you have any kind of thing that you do in that spiritual way, right? There's a lot of different approaches. I think it's an important thing right now. And so I have that link to that book. It's gotten really great reviews if you push the link and go over and look. And also my other stuff down there. So I think if you're on a telephone, I don't know how the hell you ever get to the Dropbox. You can do it on your, if you're on a TV set. So you can do it on a cell phone. Anyways, with that, obviously, this little journey is going to continue because it goes all around and then across the border and down to my front yard here. And so there's going to be another part or parts, or it's just going to kind of continue. And I'll see you on the next one.